All right, we're live. We're live. We're chilling with our friend here from Holland on TikTok, all the way from Holland. He's on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Gonna turn on the high. All right.
All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
It's hiding. Come on, bro. Come on, how many bullets, bro? I was landing all those bullets. Come on, bro. With somebody standing from behind. So good. I'm having fun. Let's go. I'm learning.
Just like you breathe.
I think I do.
Yeah.
I missed all those. It's recording.
I breathed it in.
When you hit it, take a deep breath.
I saw it too late.
You're gonna start coughing a lot though, so be careful.
Be fucked up.
Yeah. Don't hit it a lot. You know, every time somebody smokes for their first time, that's exactly what they do.
It's normal.
You go. Put their chest up. You felt it that time?
Oh, okay. It was
Felt it
behind
that
there.
time?
like, that cake is awful. Ooh, it's nasty. That's like, right. That's like,
It is a plan.
I wanted to, but my mom and dad were divorced when I was 30 years old. I started doing different things. I also see that my mom didn't have a lot of money anymore. Yeah. I also see these things happening in school, of course, because nowadays it's much more worse, you know, that they have to wear special clothes or whatever, you know, expensive clothes. Because otherwise they are not a part of some kind of group. You know how that goes, right? I don't know if it also happened in Russia, but here it's very... Yeah, like to make fun of other people because they don't wear, brand clothes or something, brand.
yes, but yeah, I mean, okay, you mean, I mean, school kids are very, also,
Unmoral. They're unmoral.
yes,
No respect.
That also happens here a lot. No, since very young age already.
They think they can rule the world.
Well, the kids don't even have a clue yet, you know?
Until life happens.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile counter UAV established above.
The ego and the narcissist. Where's everybody at?
Yeah, that's terrible, you know?
Oh, from behind. Okay, cool.
But in Russia,
how was your job? How was your job?
I still give her medication.
Oh, she's
Yeah. She's 12
how
years.
is it nice?
My dog?
I mean, does she feel nice for her?
My city?
Not your city, your job. Does she feel nice?
Oh, yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, she's okay. You know, I give her now medication, so
Oh, they're down there, bro.
I'm giving up on her, you know, so she's walking down.
Cover requesting
Yeah,
UAV.
she's not ready yet.
They're down there.
She needs to put her down already.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I like in Netherlands and in Europe general that we
Back
don't
up.
have
Authorized care package drop.
dogs. We have a lot of homeless dogs living in the streets in Russia, and they attack
Wow.
on people. Kids, you know.
Don't you think that people they drop them off
Oh, he got me. I knew he was gonna get me.
outside and don't find each other on back?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Not like that.
Last watchdog helo in my
I
AO.
want to say that last time there was some accidents happening, the attacks of the dogs on people. Some children, one girl was in the
Hold the line,
yard.
citizens. This is ours to
She
lose.
was walking and playing in the ground with other kids, and
see also because I have this kind of breed. You know, these breeds are considered normally as fighting dogs. You know, so they already
All
have
right.
like beforehand. They already are like how to say that indoctrinated by media or whatever. These dogs are bad for them because they are dangerous. So, and Poland and everything, they also have this kind of problem like you have, like they also have dogs roaming around and all this stuff. But yeah, the people there, they also have a different mentality, understand, about dogs. They don't really want to keep the dog in the house. They want to keep the dog outside for protection. Put them on the chain or something, you know, give them a dog house or something. You know, that's the mentality there. So they first need to change this. You know, they need to start caring about these dogs first. People have to do that. Well, yeah, and then I want to tell you something because I was talking about the breed. Because of this breed, the people who own these kind of dogs, they are afraid that because of others, foolishness, you know, other people, they own this kind of breed, the dogs are fighting with these kind of dogs, or, you know, dog fightings, or you're not responsible enough so that,
Secure the objective.
for example, find somebody, that's these kind of things, they want to stop, you know, so
Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
if they hear somebody treat the dog bad, whatever, then they go there to this person. They can put this on camera, but not that if you go to beat him up, you know, but they do it. Because, you know, the people, they see this person on stage, on camera, and later, they act or something, that's his whole face damaged, of course, you know. So they beat him up for the problems, of course, you know. Because he is unresponsible.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Then he called to pay him a visit.
Hardpoint locked down.
So this is also what they have to do in your country, you know.
Hardpoint identified.
Not take care of these dogs or whatever.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Slow gun.
Take the dog away and yeah, if you have no place to bring these
Hardpoint
dogs to,
active.
you know, you need to
Hardpoint
like
is secure.
to have a donation fund or something, you know, that pay money, you know, to for the dog food and for
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Yes, you're right. Look, I have to go
way
to
more.
sleep. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Tomorrow I have to wake up very early at
Hardpoint locked down.
8. I think you will be sleeping. I guess.
Yeah, then I may probably just go to bed.
Thank you for your conversation. I was glad to hear you. See you. Maybe I will
Get a
come
UAV
tomorrow.
on grid.
Thank you.
Come back later tomorrow.
Hardpoint located.
Tomorrow, not later, maybe early.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I see you online.
Okay,
See you.
okay, it's good.
Thank you. Take care.
I wish you sweet dreams.
You too.
Hardpoint is secure.
Back on starting requesting napalm strike.
What's up, buddy?
Gamer.
Yeah. On my days off and whenever I can.
I go to the toilet, yeah, I have to do this.
Alright, you take your time, man. No rush. I'm here. We're just chilling. As you can see, we're streaming live too. Yes. We could stream to TikTok, but
Get a UAV on grid.
another baggie. Okay, here we go. Get that down there. I don't know if somebody's coming around. I'm still with this gun, bro. Oh,
Hardpoint identified.
Hostile sighted.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
whoa. That was cool.
TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission.
Nice. They got me too.
Now they're requesting LVDR.
It's alright.
Hardpoint lockdown. Hardpoint located. Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a
That's a
nudge.
break.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, I could have got 3. Got him. You can see it?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
What's up, what's up, what's up? How's it going, everybody? Thanks for stopping by.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Our chat. How's it going? YouTube.
Now they're requesting
Good afternoon,
watchdog
everybody.
helo on my grid.
Hardpoint
What?
identified.
You can see that?
It's playing the shooting games.
Yeah. This is old classic, American classic.
Hardpoint active.
It's just,
I did it also
Hardpoint
before.
is secure.
say that again?
I did it also when I was younger, but
Oh yeah? Not anymore?
TACOM,
Oh yeah, you.
on strike.
when I lose all the time.
Yeah, it's rigged already, but
Have the hardpoint.
sometimes they let you win.
Yeah.
Hardpoint lockdown.
I just do it for entertainment purposes only. And I always wanted to do this a long time ago before streaming got popular.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Now streaming is also not nice anymore, you know. People they also basically they're getting paid, you know.
Yeah, they want to do it for the fame or money. If I get paid,
They think they can somehow become famous.
yeah, somehow. Well, I already went through all the dream and glory that I wanted to go through as a musician, thanks to my parents and God. But that's why I switched jobs from being a drummer to I was a kid. I was a musician since 8, and you can say I switched when I was like 30 something, 30. You can say 30 years old, to a sound engineer, because I always loved music and sound, the speakers. The bass, you can say the bass of the speakers, that's what got me into music as a 4-year-old kid. And my parents got me into music as they saw that I had talent, because somehow I could copy the patterns of the drummers. Somehow. I don't know, that's why I just
I also have that's rhythm, you know. If
a
have
rhythm? Yeah, rhythm. So rhythm and tempo, and then I like to put feeling into whatever I do, so I can improvise, so I can make it sound a little bit different but with emotion. So anybody can play the same song, but not.
Do you also play instrument then?
So I can just play drums and sing. I learned how to sing after a long time, properly. But after that, I quit music because of like the paganism in the culture, in my culture. I kind of backed off, because it's not real Christian music. Especially in my culture, it's kind of bad,
Yeah.
because it talks about drugs and the narcos and killing here or sell sex.
Also, the rap music is influenced by that now.
Yeah, everything is, obviously. We have, and especially right now, it's like completely trash. Everything. Oh man, especially in my culture. Excuse me, in the Mexican culture, just to be specific.
Yeah, but also American, what they now do is also trash.
Yeah, But I can give them some songs are pretty cool, but they
Yeah, I
if
know.
you study them, yeah, they have a pagan, egotistic culture to them, obviously.
Well,
But some
I know still because
they try to do better music.
look in my country,
Uh-huh.
we have like we started this kind of music in the in the 90s. It was like hardcore music. Do you know about like this beat? You know, the do 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 do.
Yes, and trance or like house music.
The trance also has to do with that, but that came later.
But yeah, hardcore is like I probably have to hear it, but I probably heard it.
Yeah, it's more like a louder beat, like a faster beat.
Okay, I think I've heard of it.
And that music was getting popular by then
Mm-hmm.
in the 80s. So and I already see that because I was like 14, 15, and then I see that also that they took Christian songs and they put like almost the same beat, but then a little bit faster, of course, because you had to put the bass in it.
Yeah, that's what they did
And
too.
then they put it a little bit faster, but you had the same lyrics, but then they changed one or two words on these lyrics. So then, it sounded nice, of course, but the message behind it was something else, of course.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, lately I just I just stopped. I was getting I was you can say I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I did get better than my teacher that taught me how to. Well, I didn't have a teacher, but the guy that supposedly I was gonna replace here in the city, he's the best. Well, everybody says he's the best, but I mean I surpassed him. Because I put emotion to I've always put emotion to my to whatever I do. It doesn't matter whatever. I just have to put emotion, feeling. So you can tell right off the bat, like my mix is like clear. It's with high fidelity. Has the bass in the right place. He doesn't like bass. I like it where it thumps, where your bass is where everything is loud and clear, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it. And it's and I'm talking about live setting like a concert. And I've worked with a lot of famous Hispanic people. What I was trying to say is that what was I trying? That was in my. I got carried away. Is that my point was that. Oh man, I forgot my point. I was so distracted.
Now,
Excuse me.
man cannot-
Let's say something.
Man cannot multitask. That's a problem.
Well, all I was trying to say is something to do with how I left the industry because of the culture, because of the bad influences and just and how they treat you. And even if you have a talent, if you're humble, it won't get you far enough into the industry that I am. So I left especially because of after the pandemic, everybody started mixing themselves and nobody needed a sound engineer anymore. And so there's like no sound engineers in the city, and everywhere I go it sounds bad. What I was trying to say is that I left the industry because of bad culture, because of the satanic and paganism in the music. But I wanted to make music and what I know how to do good, because sound has always been there, like since I've been a kid. And because I started installing car stereos at 13 until I got married 15. But with that money I bought my first Xbox, and so I've been gaming since. But what I'm trying to say is that I've always had my own way of making money with my skills. It doesn't matter where you put me. But people are so mean or so evil, and that's why you can't go anywhere if you're good in this world. But
Nowadays,
the chosen ones called the chosen ones. We gotta spread the message. It's not easy.
Yeah, but sometimes you.
That's my story in a short sense. I'm sorry, excuse me.
No, I'm brought up evangelical. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
I go to Sunday school and all the stuff. But when I was 12 years old, my mom and dad divorced. Then I also did not attend church anymore, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So and if your father is not around anymore, and yeah, he was already a truck driver, so he was already never around.
Oh.
Only the weekends, sometimes. So
I
yeah,
hear you.
I had to, figure out things myself. Always I could not run to my dad and say, help me, they beat me up or whatever. No, I had to figure out my own way, about protecting myself and these things.
Yeah.
So I'm not really brought up with restriction from my dad. So yeah, I have already a problem with authority then.
Oh, yeah. I had a problem with authority, even though I had a dad. I was always rebellious against my dad, because I had a...
Yeah, yeah. I would too if he was around. But
Yeah.
He was never there.
It was me and him always fighting. It was always me and him.
I know.
I regret it, but it was just in my blood. I couldn't. It's something to do with your past ancestors.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says in their Bible because it's in the blood, and it's biology as well. It's been
Well,
proven.
Yeah. If you talk about curses, or something.
There you go. There you go. Those two.
That's,
Yep. They're called generational curses. Yeah, because of bad things people have made in the past.
Yeah, I have thought about that too because I'm also not such a nice family.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Me and my mom last time because she thinks she's gonna go away soon. She's suffering through a lot of. Supposedly she has liver damage or something. She's already on dialysis or something like that. So. Well, she's always preparing, and I'm always talking to her about, God and the afterlife, and that she doesn't have to worry if she believes in Christ. She doesn't have to be worrying about anything, because you know how it says Jesus tells us not to worry about tomorrow or the past. Never worry about,
Yeah.
because we're provided if we believe in Him. We're provided with our clothing, our food, our shelter, and that's all we need. That's all we need. We don't need anything
Now
else.
I'll tell you something, eh?
Sure, I
My
hear you.
dogs, I have of course lots of dogs, and I very much care for them always. So, and I think also that God knows that.
Mm-hmm.
And
He does.
I had like 4 times in a row
Mm-hmm.
that dog died on their birthday. On their
Wow.
birthday when they were born. They also died on their birthday. Not later when they were older.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I did not know that because, usually the dog was sick or this, and I was struggling with that, so I was not paying attention when was their birthday or something, So later I found that out.
Oh, okay.
And then, not the last 2 dogs who passed, not those.
Uh-huh.
So, but since I live here, and also before the other dogs I had before.
Yeah.
Every time, the next day or the same day, when I went to the doctor or I had to put the dog down or whatever, and I come back at home and I started grieving or whatever, then every time I get a pigeon coming. So, do you think that's a coincidence or not?
No, there's no such thing as coincidence. But what was the last thing you said that something came in? What was coming?
No, a pigeon. Every time.
Oh, a pigeon.
Dove,
Oh, a white dove.
a
No,
pigeon.
that's not a coincidence, bro. There's no such thing as coincidence in this reality. Because everything's pre-programmed. That pigeon landed for a purpose there because of someone sent it.
Every time.
I don't know if it was your angel
Yeah.
or the it was just because it's saying that you did something good. That's what it means basically. Something good
because
happened.
Normally it does not come so close by. Understand what I mean?
Yeah,
Normally
yeah.
Never, this time, it's just on point. Understand what I mean? Just
Yeah, it feels like something supernatural for you.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I've been there.
Also did not move right away, you know, stayed a while. And,
Yeah, I felt like one of those presents. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it was God. Maybe it was God speaking to you in a message. You're right.
Because,
I do believe
because
that.
I always hope for that I
Mhm.
see my dogs later again, because this is not written in scripture anywhere that we
Yeah.
want to get to see.
But I know it's not. But it says that all the animals are special. It's a special creation to him. So
Yeah,
he's
of
gonna,
course,
and they have a
they
soul
are
as well.
created first.
Yeah. So it's a special creation. So he will keep the. I think he will. Because there's so many animals in the kingdom. I mean, could you imagine? There's more animals than humans, right?
Yeah.
So it would make sense that he would want to rescue just the basic. Because I studied this because there's so many how do you say I forgot the name of the movie type films that are that you go into studying something, and they were talking about the Noah's Ark, and what really someone used real science to determine if what was capable of handling and all that stuff, and then all the breeds that would be available to recreate and populate the whole earth with the animals. So they were saying that they basic principles and basic biology says that you only need 2 cats, and they needed it to be kittens in order to be on the ark.
Yeah.
To make all the tigers and leopards and all the exotic animals and all the tigers and lions, to make them all the ones we have right now. Just as a one example. So, and then the ark is capable of withstanding anything because it didn't break in half until like it rot, basically. But it stayed in the same position. It just basically rotten in the middle. It stayed intact basically, but it just rotted more in the edges in the middle. But they found it. You heard of Ron Wyatt? There's a museum made of him. Yeah, the guy that found the Ark of the Covenant and
Ron or so.
oh,
Ron Wyatt.
Ron Wyatt. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
but
a,
he said he found the Ark of Noah. No, the Ark of Noah,
Mhm.
and also
the Ark of the Covenant and
that one, everything.
the blood of Jesus Christ and
Yeah.
the tomb
I
and
see
the
that, yeah.
yeah. You seen the documentaries? That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes I forget my words. Excuse me.
I think it's strange. If they make this kind of a discovery, why they would not pronounce this to the rest of the world?
Yeah, and the Christians are trying to keep it, alive because he is a great memory. He does bring a lot of peace, like a lot of hope,
It's a great story, though.
a lot of hope to people.
It's a great story with this
Mhm.
crack in the rock, and then blood comes dripping down from the cross, and
Yeah, you
it's
heard.
great.
Yeah, incredible, right? It's like something like it's only so. Indiana Jones. It's only something he would experience. Only in a movie like that. But thanks for joining in. Appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you talking to me, hanging out with me. I have nothing to do. It's my day off. I already kind of cleaned before my wife gets home.
I'm gonna warm my pizza up in the microwave later.
Oh yeah, we didn't let you eat, bro. Nobody's letting you eat. I missed it.
I have also steak with my husband also layout, so. But I'm not going to bed yet. I'm going to bed later.
Oh, okay. What time is it right now for you? I know it's
It's
late.
now 9:30 almost.
Okay, yeah, okay. Not bad, not bad.
It's still early.
It's noon here, I think.
I have my tobacco finished.
Well, it's 3:23 here, p.m. 3:23 p.m. here. It's not a lot of time zones. That's interesting. It's only 4 time zones?
And you are like, we are 7 hours ahead. I remember that.
So that's
8 hours or something.
so that's 8 time zones. Let's see if my geography and is that what it's called?
This is Indiana.
Indiana.
I thought it was correct.
That was cool. I knew who was gonna get me. He got the first bullet.
Indiana. So you're almost living on the same height as New York.
Yup, a little bit below, but it's perfect for me.
But then it's also not perfect weather there, right?
No, it's very strange. It's very chaotic because we're on the how do you say it? Like on the border of the north and south.
Yeah.
Let's just say the tropic hemisphere or something. I can't remember what it's called, but something to do with the air. So the air changes here dramatically, and we can get some days you can get snow, sometimes you get sunny days, like right back to back. Or a week, well, a week can be snow, a week can be perfect like Florida, and a week can be like Kansas. I don't know. And another day dry. It's chaotic. It's interesting. It changes. It's never the same.
I heard somebody saying already on internet that you don't have to go for the sunshine to New York because it's mostly rainy and everything.
It changes, but when it's beautiful outside, it's really nice. But people don't like it.
I think Texas or something is most.
Oh, that's the worst right there. Yeah, I don't like Texas weather.
Texas or
And
Florida also.
or Louisiana. That's what I heard. But I can stand Louisiana, but I can't stand Texas. Louisiana is a little bit humid because I'm from very humid tropical humidity.
Because it's next to the sea.
Yep. How did you know?
We have
Veracruz?
also this problem. Also, that's why we also have much rain here.
Interesting.
But in the
That was
past, we
cool.
had lots of cold winters, you know. We could also do ice skating and everything.
Oh yeah, ice skating.
We don't have that anymore.
They have it here, but it's artificial. When it gets cold, they do. I mean, not on a lake, not in a pond.
But why they named Indiana? Because they have.
Because the Indians that were here,
Place there.
because it was called Indiana Territory, and there was a lot of natives here, and it was their land, and then they were brought here as well, and then a lot immigrated during the Beaver Wars, so it was just a lot of people came to Ohio, Indiana back, and there was a lot of people before here. That's what I was trying to tell you, that the Ohio Valley. There's a lot of mounds here. It's Indiana and Ohio, basically. And a little bit of Kentucky and Illinois. But basically, there's all the rituals that the people here used to do before the natives got here. But they don't even know who built them or how, but it's just a lot of... There's just a lot... that's because it's like Stonehenge, but it's a smaller version of it. But basically, the basic principles is the the equinoxes, the summer and winter solstice. It's basically everything that tells you the Bible not to do, they did it. So these people they were worshiping the stars. They were worshiping the stars. They're the first people that they call the cavemen, but they're not cavemen because they weren't. Some lived in caves, but not all of them. But back in the day, they would gather around just like nomads, you know. just like the barbarians and the before they were the Germans, right?
Germans means actually war man.
Yeah, Warman. Forget that too. That's good. But yeah, the story behind Indiana, long history, and there's like there's a lot of haunted lakes, haunted the first bank robbery, or the first railroad bank robbery, or you can say the first heist was in Indiana. The first railroad heist, it would be basically bank heist because it was transferring money from, I think, I don't know if
I
there
see
was.
also movies and everything about that, I think.
Yeah.
Movies and everything.
And there's a lot of haunted mansions. All the donated mansions and institutions for here are haunted. I've been to 2 places and I'm like, dude, these places. And I look up the history and like I knew it. I felt the presence of this uncomfortable, like someone's watching you, and like somebody's like behind you, like oppressing you. You feel that. It's because I'm spiritually sensitive. I've always been like that since a kid. I always had that it's another sense. So
That's funny. I have an episode about that on my page here on TikTok about.
yeah, so there's a lot of people that are open intuition into that, but there's a lot of people that close it up and say, that's just a coincidence, or that's just nonsense. That couldn't be possible. They dismiss it.
You know what I now really find crazy on the internet, that they have this speaker box, and then they have this box where they can speak to the dead, and then
Oh yeah. And they still don't believe in God. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things. Yeah, I've heard all that stuff, and yeah, so basically the 2 places that gave me the haunted, like really heavy, it's called the Lily House, and it's in a museum. It's an art museum. It's very beautiful, but yeah, I felt the presence. And there's a mine, but they mined it and it turned into a lake, and it was I forgot what kind of stone, but they used it for like the Washington monuments.
Given up the lead.
I know
Basic.
for sure that there are demons. I know for sure.
Oh yeah. So I felt something. I think because a lot of slaves died there during the Civil War, or after the Civil War. It was built after the Civil War, but during that time, a lot of people died for sure. No, but what I was trying to say is like that place, and the other is called it used to be called the Pepsi Coliseum. It's the state fairgrounds, and a lot of people died in an explosion. A lot of people have died mysteriously after that. So those are the places I've been to, and I didn't know the history until like lately, just like this year, because I'm like, I felt that presence. Like every time I go, and then I decided to look up the history, and I was like, okay, that's why. Until I got spiritually aware. Like I told you, it's only been 2 years, but this year it really hit me after I lost my job. After I lost that job that I told you that I used to be a really good sound engineer, good paying sound, Oh, so yeah, it's like, and then we got free tickets to the Lily House this year during Christmas, or last year during December before Christmas, and it's like, why did I feel that presence? I know I felt that presence before, and I felt it, and then that Lily House reminded me of the Pepsi Coliseum, and then I was like, I looked up the history to both of them, and I was like. And it was just right the next day, and then somehow I was talking to my friend about it, and he told me that I was talking about that I was talking the night before, because it was like this is like a 2 month period maybe, but I was talking to him and then when I look up the history, I was talking to him about it, about the Pepsi Coliseum that he gave me the creeps, that place. I didn't know why, but then I looked up the place and I told him, remember we were talking about it? And then on YouTube, it came up
I had this thing so many times, eh?
yeah.
Really?
I told them YouTube recommended me this because they probably heard us talking about it.
Yeah, that's also strange that you are busy with some research and I only had to put on the YouTube and I already see the first page. I see this video what I needed to click, because there are the answers I needed.
Yep, that's really cool. I mean, for some it's cool. For me, it's like kind of creepy too because I mean they're listening to everything you're saying. But obviously, some people don't care.
If you're really eager and want to find out, then I did not think that this is coincidence because I did not go and went really searching for this. It just popped up all the time. No, then you cannot say that this is a coincidence. You don't even have to do much effort.
Yeah, so like I said, there's no such thing as coincidences. Once you understand how the spiritual realm works, you can't deny it, bro. It's like kind of hard.
No.
It's like,
And also other things like warnings. I got also lots of warnings.
oh yeah.
Also for my dogs, every time when the dog dies,
Uh-huh.
I already knew this up front. I already knew this beforehand. But how can I say that? Sometimes
Hey, I have a quick question because that's too often that your dogs, because sometimes you don't know, but some people can do witchcraft, and they can desire you a lot of hate, have a lot of hate in their. Obviously, they're gonna look older faster, but they're gonna manifest what they're wanting for you to happen, and that's I've experienced that myself, and have seen that, and I mean, people can manifest these, and there's a book about it, but it's called The Secret, but I hate that book, but I mean, literally, I hate that book, but I mean, because you're God says you're able to hate evil, you can't hate people, but or their evil deeds, what they do to you. You can't hate them for what they do, but you can hate evil things and the evilness.
if you look,
But what I'm trying to say, that secret, people can manifest. Some people can, by nature, they're so evil in their heart that they can manifest whatever they want to happen to you. So that's one thing, and other thing is that they either do witchcraft or they other just use venom, or I don't know. Have you ever figured out what happened to your puppies?
to my left dog who died, I know because this man, he was busy there with poison for fixing I say these things, I say that, like the woodwork, for the door.
The lacquer or something.
He applied poison to that because it was rotten wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is a company, they should have warned me beforehand. This is
Get your
going to
dogs
use this
out.
now. There are lots of indications that I have dogs. My whole backyard is full of kennels. You understand? There's all cages there. And you
Yeah.
can see, lots of indications. But anyway, they choose not to tell me, and then they also did not want to tell me because I had to figure this out myself because I found out my dog was not feeling well anymore, and I was trying to figure out where does this come from all of a sudden. So then I go outside, I see that these people who painted my house, they were not taking care of the
At
woodwork
all.
on my kitchen door. So they only painted over it. They painted over it, but the woodwork is not fixed. So I called the company back. I said, this and this is not touch that. And then I said, but what did you use then 5 days ago or 6 days ago when you was there, busy there? He said, also from poison. I said, oh, or not? He said, yes. So then I know that he poisoned my dog because he did not tell me up front that he started using poison there. And he didn't want to use poison with my kitchen door because he wanted me to my dog. He didn't want to because he did not know that my dog was already poisoned. You know, he did not know that. Or he knew that he did it on purpose. Because
Wow.
I will tell you something. When I had this conversation with him, and it turned out into a discussion, then I had everything because he already explained to me that he was using poison. So he already told me how my dog is getting sick. So I told him my dog is sick. Then later, I didn't want to talk to him anymore because he didn't want to do the job. Then I said, then go outside.
And this was a company?
Yeah, this company. This guy.
Professional.
He said to me, when I talked to him outside because I did not want to have, I say that, a bill because he did not do his work properly.
Yeah.
Then he started arguing about that, and then he walked away. He said, I'm a child of the devil.
Really? He told you that?
Really?
That's why I knew something dark. I was gonna tell you. I didn't want to say it, but there was something darkness behind that. It's because I see things. So yeah, the devil basically was really attacking you. Is really attacking you. You must be a very good
What's such a
soul
sweet dog, huh?
because
Claim the
because I wish that I was the one that would be sick instead of my wife and my girlfriend. I'm the one that's bad. Like I said, it's always like that. It's the irony. It's always the good souls that are suffering the most. The unique good souls.
And yeah, also another thing in my government, in my law, the dog is just a thing. You understand? So
Yeah. It's not like a property.
This is going to be a big struggle for me, you know, to get conversation.
I see, bro.
My business is put down by these motherfuckers.
Oh. I see. Oh, I see. They're really trying to get at you because what you did to them, try to change their laws.
Yeah, if you see the whole big picture, yeah.
I don't see it any other way, man.
I don't even want to see that. Yes, you know.
I don't.
Because then I'm getting really mad.
Yeah, bro. Because you know there's technology that you can just like, it's like a gun, you point it through the walls and someone can get cancer,
Yeah,
right?
I heard about that too. Yeah.
Or somebody can get like messages of suicidal thoughts or go kill someone or go do this or go do that.
I know, because
I've heard it all, seen it all, imagined it all.
what I'm trying to tell you is that
I hear you, bro. I'm listening.
before I did not want to see the situation. You understand? I distanced myself from that because I didn't want to deal with that.
Yes, sir. I understand.
But now I see it, and then yeah.
How long has it been since you noticed?
It's better that I now see it, but maybe then I also get more protection. You understand?
Yes. How long has it been since you noticed you seen this? You opened your eyes.
Yeah.
Like months or a year or days?
I already knew a little bit, but I could not do nothing about it. Understand? I could not go to somebody and say, yeah, this is that.
Help.
Because then they laugh in my face. They say that I'm crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So how long have you opened your eyes? Like, let's just say you aware.
Well,
Aware.
since like 2016, 17, I started.
Okay.
Really,
All right. All right. It's been years. Okay, it's been years. All right.
Yeah, because that was the time when the Texas company did not pay me money. You know, they did not pay me money for like. Well, I should have got this every month. They did not pay me for 18 months, and they did it on purpose because they know that I was already short in money, so they want to make it difficult for me,
Yes,
so that I
yeah.
finally would leave my house again and then start somewhere else over.
Yeah, that's really messed up, man. Yeah, there's no other explanation behind that. Because the other explanation would have been if you wouldn't have anybody attacking you in an evil way. The other thing is that if you have something satanic in your house that somebody gave you, or something satanic that you did, like the Ouija board. But I don't think so. Not you're not the kind of guy that likes to play with the Ouija board. That's my other explanation. If you didn't, because there's explanation for everything. But like I said, yeah, they're attacking you, bro.
I don't
They're,
need the Ouija board. I don't need the
No.
Ouija board to know.
I'm just saying, if you ever played with it, if that would happen to you, if you wouldn't have anybody attacking you. But your case is that the evil guys and higher powers are doing. Ephesians 6:12, and let's just say that I'm dead.
I know for a fact because I also had to go to the. You see that we get sometimes when you get into trouble and you go to the police station, then you can also get like a court system through the.
It's called probation.
You can see them on the screen.
Yes, probation. Yeah.
And in my career, let's say career.
Yeah, you have to do that. Oh man.
I have the same asshole sitting there, you know, with the same woman next to him, prosecuting me, you know, saying this and that and giving me sentences. No sin.
That's really messed up there, man. That court system is. Yeah. Imagine if you were a rancher and they were doing that because you were selling tomatoes that healed people. I'm just saying. That's how evil it is. It's an exaggeration, but that's basically what's happening. Because you're not doing anything bad. I mean, why don't they go after the people that are really selling bad stuff? They already know where they're at. I mean, they don't do nothing about it because it's like the Colosseum Roman times. They keep them entertained with the drugs.
Look, I'm not going to look so far into this that I'm going to, in the end, blame myself, you know, for things, you know, because.
No, you don't have to.
It's not on my hands that I wanted this. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel
And I
you.
also have to tell you something else.
Yeah?
I would leave, 10 years ago, I could have leave my country already, but I could not because of the debts. Because
Yeah.
if I go to another country, it does not matter. My country will always follow people, you know, who have debts.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Other countries, they don't have that. You know, so not all countries have that, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You start all over.
Stay on top.
I had a friend come from Belgium.
Empty.
He,
Get serious.
he had also lots of debts. I think almost 300,000 euros. So then he go to our country. He stay here for 8 years. Now he go back to his country. He bought himself a house and nothing the matter. He just come back and start over.
Yeah.
You see? But here, you have to pay everything back to the last time.
Yup. I hear you. Yeah, I hear they're doing that. They're starting to do that too. But man,
I heard that they also now going to give some loans to people who want to start a business, like in the countryside. Like grants, you know, they call it grants.
right now what's happening is that Bill Gates is buying all the farmland.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hope he doesn't go into Mexico. I don't think if that happens, they're gonna revolt. But I'm pretty sure he has land in Mexico that people have put up for sale. But
Mexico is also a nice country, but yeah, I don't think that's yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I also spoke to some women from Mexico, and they have just a job and everything, and they just manage, you know, they just no problem. And I told them, "Is it so really so bad there? Do you really kill each other there and chop their head off with chainsaws on the street or whatever?" And they say, "Ah, it's not that bad."
No, it used to happen for a while. Yeah, it was really bad for just a bit, but not now. Yeah, they would chop off heads or put them in, or dispose of them in acid, and they would hang them as a, was like, don't mess with us. But not right now. Right now they're they're trying to all gather up or try to keep their territory from the government. It's the government versus the cartels right now. And they're killing people, but they're killing the ones that are revolting, or the ones that don't want to keep going, or the ones that get in their way. Yeah. But the worst that happened for me in Mexico was when the government killed like a lot of students in Oaxaca. That's what I heard. Yeah. That's the worst thing I've heard. Beyond that, there's always been extortion and.
But that president is also now resigned, right? Who ordered that, right?
Yeah, exactly. That was during his. Yeah, as you can see, it's always a reflection of the president, what's happening in the streets.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And like it says in the Bible, the people rejoice when there's a good leader, and the people rebel when there isn't, or when there's a bad leader, or an evil leader. I think that's what it says.
But yeah, actually, if you saw that, look,
Mm-hmm.
when Biden was in power, and also Obama, that already started this LGBTQ shit. You know, they've not.
Yes, yeah, I did notice that pattern. I did not like it.
And not only there, also here, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's very. It's just evil
And now,
propagating.
but you know, I follow this already because I see these people online everywhere. But in the beginning, they were very insecure, but now they're also feeling like they have the world already. You know?
Yeah, like they're the owners. Yeah, like they're the special people that like let's just say here they call it white privileges, because you're white you have certain privileges, and I've noticed that, but it's okay.
Look, this is also an attack on the white people because this is also happening in our own country. Here in the Netherlands, also this happens because
Really?
yeah, we have this culture event. We call this Sinterklaas. You know, it's like Santa Claus. We also have Santa Claus. We call that the Kerstman. But we have also Sinterklaas. Yeah, and actually Santa Claus is derived from Santa Claus. But anyway, doesn't
Okay.
matter. You know, also this is a pagan thing. But anyway, this we have like this old man with a white beard, and then you know, with a red hat on.
They call it Uncle Sam. You have one too?
Black man as a slave. They call it Black Pete. Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't. This is new for me.
Okay,
All right.
They call this person who is painted black. They call him Black Peter.
Okay.
So, and because of this, we have also had colonies, of course, in our history, and we also took slaves, of course, there to work and everything on these plantations. So, these people also, were leftovers, of course, when slavery was. And now, also these people live here in my country, and also are still in the colonies, and, you know, everywhere around. So, but they started this kind of attack against our culture because they were offended because they think it is racist, you know, because we use a slave as Black Peter. Understand? They think it's a slave. Yeah, actually, it has to do with slaves also, but it has to do with that this man is freeing the slaves, you know, and the slaves are happy to give out their gifts and everything, you know, this kind of stuff.
We call it wokeism here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, basically they switched it around. Instead of, the Bible calls it, they would call good evil and bad good, or evil good. That's basically what the Bible said that was gonna happen. Yeah, so all these patterns that like you've noticed the same things that's been prophesied a long time?
If you know more things about like from our heritage, you know, because actually, did you also know that the Dutch people founded New York?
Really? Didn't know that.
That was called Amsterdam, New Amsterdam.
Oh
this
yeah,
was
yeah,
called-
yeah, something
later
like
it was
that.
called New York.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Wall Street was the wall what we built. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
From our fortress.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Wall Street.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So a lot of that heritage is all woven into the new Americas. Understand? So
Yeah.
we, the Dutch people, were since 1600 until the for 400 years we were the boss over the world.
Mm-hmm.
400 years.
Yeah. Yeah. The Dutch. Yeah. Yeah.
And we founded lots of new places in the world, and also the English took everything away from us almost.
Yeah. I did. I. Now that you recall, I am trying to memorize something like that I did hear in history class.
Yeah, they started taking over everything because they dug the Panama Canal. Understand?
They took even the Panama Canal?
Yeah, the Panama Canal. You know that they dug that.
Yeah.
That's next to Egypt. You know.
Wow. I didn't know that. I thought that it was just free land and
Panama, no.
and then the United States went in there.
I mean, nee, Suez Canal.
That's what it was called before, right?
Yeah, it's the Suez Canal.
Mm-hmm. And because
So
they
that was dug, and that's why when they started taking, because before we always had to go around Africa.
yes.
Fight back, damn it.
I remember now. You're right. You're right.
Actually, we had everywhere. We had all of these empires everywhere. So that's how we rose stayed in power for 400 years.
Wow.
And still
Interesting.
is because that is what most people don't know.
Uh-huh.
Because the money system is also invented by us. You know, the shares and the stock holds and all the stuff. That's all.
All the economic the modern economics. Because
Yeah, like you know Wall Street, the index. You know.
Because well, the first that created money was the Knights Templars, and then before, well, the ones that created the fiat money. Sorry, excuse me. And then whoever created the coin was the. I don't know if it was
Coins
the.
exist a long time ago already.
I don't know. It was during the Bronze Age, what they call it. We know them as Iraq now. Iran. Oh, I forgot. What's the? Because they're named in the Bible. Babel. What's the? Babylon. But before Babylon was after. The first empire.
Now he's saying that on Google is saying that first coins originated in the kingdom of Lydia.
Wow, cool.
That's in Turkey.
So I was close. There you go. So it's called Babylon now. But what's I mean not Babylon. It's I forget the name of the first empire. Yeah, but yeah, basically, yeah, that's. Does it say the time period? Well, it doesn't matter the time period because it's not like they're gonna say really with certainty. But yeah, bro. That a lot of interesting things come from, especially from the money wise. Yeah, from the modern economics. I was getting into economics, but I'm like, why do I have to get into this? I like it. I was like, I don't need to because I'm not gonna make any money. As in, like, I don't want to be rich, and if I was to be rich, I would probably have to be giving it away.
Cryptocurrency is going to be also a disaster.
The more money, more problems. You're not.
Yeah, that's true.
There's everybody's
I
after.
had one time lots of money before, so I also know how people go into get, around you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. People, yeah, people. That was you attract
So
the
I
wrong
have
people.
good, I say that was good teaching from you.
Unless if you stay humble and dirty all the time and don't take a shower and don't tell anybody you don't have any money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I also did not do on purpose, like show off.
Yeah, show off. Yeah, like that. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, your personality says a lot.
And still those demons come.
Say that again. You still
I
what?
said I did not show off with
Uh-huh.
money, buy expensive. Yeah, I had a nice car, of course, but it's not like a car of 50,000 euros or something, So I did not show off like that I was rich or something, Never did that. So but still, those demons come.
Yeah. Those demons always there. I feel you, but that's really good, man. You have a lot of things in common. Hey, what's up, Cowboy Live? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Excuse me. He already left. I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at the screen and talking. But yeah, it's really nice talking to you here. Having someone to talk is cool. It's always fun. I was gonna do a different game, but I'll do it some other time. I'll try to do it tomorrow. So yeah, I'm still trying to think. Why did I forget about the moon? Let's see, what do we got? Okay.
Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
All right. Turn it up. So this must be the new Avalon map. Or where is it? I'm stuck, bro. Nice. I got a clip. Peace in the Middle East. Oh, I died. That was funny, bro. Nice. It's going. Nice clip, bro. Come on, Christmas. Come on, Christmas. That was cool. Walked into it. Walking into it. Malikio. Nice. That sound is so cool, bro. Oh, spawned right behind me. So what's good? What's good? I'm still trying to think of the first civilization. I can't remember. Now I got hungry for some pizza.
Come in.
Oh, right in the bathroom. He spawned. Like he was in the bathroom. That was funny. Boom.
Right.
Oh, that's a nice shotgun. That's close.
Fuck you.
Oh, I was trying to snipe him.
You're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Come on, get up. That was cool. I'm practicing my sniping skills.
Tally, shot dog. We've taken control.
Right in his face, bro. That was intense. Nice.
Lead up.
Right on. He stuck it on me. For sure. with the jackpot. Got that, dude. Normal KD. Hey, what's up, bro? Sorry I wasn't reading the chat. How's your day? I'm pretty good. How about you? It's been really good. Just talking with a friend I just met from Holland. He's on his live. I guess he's doing his live and he wanted me to join in. You still there, bro? Sorry, excuse me. I gotta pay attention to the chat. Is there any chat sounds? How do you get a chat to sound on your OBS? That's what I gotta look for. Okay, bot reply commands. Oh, okay, that's a command you can create, and then so I can press 1. What? Let's just leave it. Cancel.
Team deathmatch. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Copy with my pants down.
Confirming kill.
Really bad timing. Told you. He saw me first? Yup, he saw me first. A glitch, I saw a glitch. Payback. Nice. Oh, bad timing. I was like, hopefully don't come. But, nah, that didn't look normal, but okay. Sure, whatever. I got hungry. Why do kids play like this? Why do they do that? That was cool. Scatapult, scatapult. I stuck it. Nice. This feels so good right now. I don't know why. It feels so smooth. He's gonna wait for me. Nah. Oh, so bad timing. Last trap kill. Bad aim. Yo, what is that? Sounds weird. I like it. Come on, get it. I felt like I had to duck.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Now hold it, punk. I'm waiting for my assault pack. Come on, Christmas. I don't know why we're standing there, but okay.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Sometimes you overthink things. I got like a high off that. I don't know what. Like it felt weird. I've never experienced that in my life before. I don't know why. I felt weird inside. And everything became super clear and effortless.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Woo. Oh, he got me. I could have kept going. I was on a streak. You got him? Alright, thank you.
Stay alert. RP
Nice, you didn't see about the last trap. Go. I got stuck. Victory, nice. Now I'm hungry. I got third place, nice. KD 2.1. Buck Wild 7. So what is that show about? He's really talking. Baba Yoga. Next, agüita de melon. Trump BCD tires. The cat, Rocket Cat. Combat controller. What's that show about, bro? What's that show about?
That's about refugees.
Refugees. Okay. All right. You can keep.
Refugees are not coming in my country and causing a lot of troubles.
I see. You can put it back. I'm listening.
And then on the television, they show
Go time. Capture the objective.
when the camera team come, they started mowing the grass. They started exercising outside.
Now hold it.
And like nothing was wrong. It was perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
There was only one time. There was only one time that they did sporting outside. Never again. So
Never again. Wow.
they,
Interesting. You can put it back. I was just curious. Thanks for hanging out with me.
they make it seem like it is okay, you know, everywhere is okay, but
Hostiles have captured the
I
hard
also
point.
don't know why they still keep
Hard
doing
point
it, you
locked
know,
down.
but you can see that the
Hostiles
television,
have the hard
Uh-huh.
point.
you know, the most television
Hard point identified.
news outlets, you know, this kind of stuff, they usually in favor of the left wing.
Hard point is
Yes. Uh-huh.
Hard point is active.
They are in favor of that.
Yeah, I've noticed it. Besides how they fake the news and you only use the same
I
clip.
thought it was so strange from America that they found out about Biden laptop with
Hard point locked down.
leaks in the beginning already.
Yeah.
Before he was even president. And then still, all the media did not talk about that.
Hostiles have captured the hard
Yeah, they all ignored it. I know it. That's what I don't like to do.
Yeah, just sweep it under the carpet.
I know. I hate that. So much evilness, man. But yeah, it's just all a show, man. It's all a show. Oh.
Yeah, it's a show, of course, but
Come on, you're losing this fight.
yeah, it's the same as the Roman Empire, you know, the people entertain
There you go. Exactly.
and believe in their bullshit. Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah. That's
You know,
what.
the Corona time, I don't know about America.
Hard point is secure.
Here in our country, we started also, like, if you have an employee, you know, if you are a boss from a
Uh-huh.
company, you would have to say to your employees that they have to also get the vaccination.
Yeah, that's what happened here. Unfortunately, my girlfriend didn't want to take him, but she had to. That's what a sad thing.
Yeah, but there's threats, you know, they give out threats because they
Hard point locked down.
say, if you're not doing it, you
Hostiles
should
have
go.
captured the hard
No, exactly. That's what they told her. Sad.
Hard point is
Corona bullshit I already knew from abroad. Yeah, but still people, even my girlfriend.
hard point is
Yeah, what didn't add up to me was it's not that saturated at the hospitals. What are you talking about? It was so lie. It was the lies thing.
hard point locked down.
Like not everybody's sick.
I was one time in this other city and I see people need to go get the shots because they need to get a vaccination there. There was such a long line there,
Uh-huh.
and even outside there were cars. You know, in a room, lots of cars in a row, all waiting to get vaccination. And all these people who were sitting in the cars, yeah, they're usually old people.
Wow.
Yeah, because in the beginning, it was like that. All the old people, they make them afraid first.
the kids started getting affected. Yeah.
You want to take your grandfather or your grandmother or something.
Attack
Yep.
hard
To do that. So
point is
later they
secure.
also want to save that confirm that you also need to get your children vaccinated.
Archangel going high.
That they did in the end. Now they started doing that also in the end.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Threatening like you could not bring them to school anymore and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
And still this government still stayed in power. It's ingrabbing.
And you know, they came out with the truth that it was released out of the Wuhan, China lab, something like that.
Oh yeah, Wuhan, yeah. It's actually also it is a kind of a biological weapon actually.
Yep, that's what they say. Yeah, it is. It is basically. And from what I understand is that, I mean, there's the regular flu, right? But then these guys did basically like, from what I understand, it's like basically AIDS. Well, it's a biological weapon, but they didn't like the time that it took to kill people. But the thing is that now they're sophisticated, where it's just like Ebola, you can die the next day. It's worse than Ebola.
Smoked.
The guys can't be. It's cool. It's cool.
Hardpoint locked down.
Shot charge.
Oh, brother, came back. Let's go. Now I'm gonna come back.
You also started revelation that like I know it's going to set up an image
Hardpoint located.
where girls can speak and see, right?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite part. I didn't understand what it meant, but basically it's the AI.
Behind.
Yeah, it's AI.
Hardpoint out.
I think they're.
I don't get maybe also like a
Hardpoint locked down.
No, it's gonna be more than a hologram. But
Captured the hardpoint.
this thing is like
Hardpoint is secure.
because I don't think there's gonna be any kind of robots roaming around the streets.
that's only
That's too much move. Yeah, that's too much money, bro. Yeah, realistically, yeah. Maybe in the factories, but those are the people that own the everything, basically.
you don't need to make killing machines. They already want to kill each other.
Yeah, exactly, basically, and yeah, and you have the drugs and the epidemics. But yeah, you're right. But I think what the thing is gonna do is that the AI is gonna become so powerful that it's gonna make some people walk with prosthetics or something. With the obviously, it's making people see now that are blind. Did you hear about that? How they can
We got the lead. Now
with the
hold.
chip, and now obviously some are coming like almost immortal because they're plugged into a machine and they're downloading their consciousness onto this super AI. But those are like the rich, super rich.
Well, if you really want
Hardpoint locked down.
this, then they have
Yep, that too.
yeah, then you want like
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Instructions? Yeah, the code instructions. Yeah. Corrupted. Yep, you're right. Yeah, they've been trying to do it slowly, but they haven't engineered like perfection where like it comes in and does it like in a week or less, in a day.
Hardpoint out.
I seen it last time on YouTube, and yeah, I also seen this one time before, like 9 years ago.
Enemy CUAV
Yeah,
inbound.
I did not really go into this because I was already busy.
Mhm.
I will not go into
Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah, exactly. I understand.
and then I see this stuff about change your DNA, but because after you sell it, your body has
Hostile counter UAV established
Mhm.
above. Come on, you're losing this fight.
numbers, and then numbers think in the name of God, Yahweh,
Yeah.
Hardpoint is active.
the devil of God
Hardpoint
say
is
that
secure.
change. Try to change yourself.
Capture the hardpoint.
Means that the name is already changed.
Yeah, I've heard of that. But the way they did it was they were trying to do is GMOs. That's, yeah, that's a. I haven't seen what they put in there, but I can speculate what they put in there.
Hardpoint
I
locked.
say I have done research on that before, and then I see
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
cells.
Okay. Wow.
And also other things. Also alcohol. So it also strange, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enemies using field upright.
Okay, that's what my girl said is stinged.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Also we have
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Mm-hmm.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Well, from what I understand, that even before Mark of the Beast, some people are already pledging allegiance to the system.
we have here the Church of Satan. And also not
Hardpoint is active.
Really?
Hostiles have captured the
what do you
hardpoint.
think?
Wow. Well, yeah, it's gonna become more.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah.
You
Well,
planning
guys
on
don't
giving
forget.
up? Do it now. If not, get
Yeah.
to work. Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy RCXD detected.
Incredible, incredible. You wouldn't hear these type of things 70 years ago, 75 years ago.
Yeah, there still exists the Satan Church.
It's always existed, yeah, but you know, it's just been hidden.
You fucking me?
But before they used to call it like
Get your ass back to base.
Yeah, but they do just only do that here because it's freedom of religion, you know?
yeah, now, yeah, freedom of religion. Yeah, that's the. Unfortunately, that's the constitutions they created, even if they're based on some kind of morals, they're still man laws. Even though it looks like freedom, but it's not complete freedom. You still have to obey someone. That's the thing about here. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm
What
just
you
gonna
going to
stop.
make?
I think we still have pork chops and rice. Pork chops with tomato and
You create your own things.
yeah, we do. My wife cooks and there's a lot of leftover.
That's better. That's better, actually.
Yeah, I had to look for a woman that could cook. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I know. That's very important. You know,
Mhm.
love goes through the stomach, you know? That's one fact.
Yeah, that's. But like I like
And I will tell you, I had a few times a girlfriend, you know, I also living together and everything, but most of them, they really couldn't cook, you know?
yeah,
It's interesting.
that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy, you know, that girls cannot cook, you know, nowadays anymore, you know? That's actually very crazy, you know, because you should have,
They should have learned from their mothers.
yeah, exactly. Should have learned it all.
Yeah, that's what my girlfriend tells me that she learned with her mom beating her up while she if she didn't do it right. Literally, that's what she told me.
Well, I also was interested in cooking, but only spaghetti, because I like spaghetti sauce. And my mom also made always a big fan of yeah, a big pot of spaghetti sauce. And I learned how to do that. But now she and my older sisters, they become vegetarian now. So yeah, I never go there anymore because they don't eat meat anymore. So yeah, what do we have to do there? Vegetables or
I understand. Yeah. We can, the body can't really.
yeah, well, also meat of course, right?
Yeah.
And I'm also against their thinking about vegetarian shit, because they're not helping anybody by that, also not the animals, because they're still going to get slaughtered.
You're right. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, and you only get more waste this way. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go get something to eat. I'll be
Yes,
back.
good man. I'll see you later then.
All right.
Follow me up. I'll follow you back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do I have to do that?
I'm already following you. But yeah, I'm still be here.
I already follow you too, right?
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
I will follow you. Okay. See you
Okay.
later, man.
All right, see ya. We'll do this again soon. Keep talking about a lot of great, awesome things about life. All right, thanks. You too. Enjoy your night. Take care. Bye. Nice. We uploaded a video too. All right, we're just gonna. We'll be back in a bit. Who's in the chat? What's up? How's your day? How's it been? Cowboy Life. Sorry, excuse me. I didn't check your messages. I was distracted. We were talking. I was playing. But I'm still here. I'm still here in the live. Who's out there on YouTube? Good afternoon, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Wish y'all a great day. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I wonder if I can use my camera just to get that shot. That's really cool. All the shots. Alright, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go get something to eat real quick. I'm still gonna leave the live on. Alright, just gonna get it. Oh, I got something to eat right here. Got some beef jerky. I don't have to eat. I'll probably save it for later. I'm just gonna get a snack. Oh, it's kind of getting
Kind of warm in here.